Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Darkest Dungeon. How's it going, Alex? Oh, stream elements. Jumping in there for no reason. What a goof. I can't believe how far we made it with these people.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
I never would have guessed. Definitely need that. We could add an extra wheel. What have we got? For the tangle?
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
We don't even have that as an option. And this is the last region until the mountains, so let's just get rid of that so we have room. 4 road battles for a mastery point. 2 Oblivion's Ingress. -2 bleed resist here. Chance to produce poultice items, huh? Poultices. Remember, live chat, absolutely. I don't know, I almost feel like the mastery points are better. Will there even be 4 road battles, though? Probably. Do we have any way of scouting them out? Maybe not.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Candles of Hope.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Yeah, they don't have a lookout tower or anything like that, so I guess we'll spend...
Repaired and
these.
refurbished. Ready for the leagues ahead.
We didn't have enough for this anyway. How are we looking for trinkets on everybody? Okay, Hugh gets a 5% chance of Mega Block. Okay, he's got the serrated item. He's using bleeding skill, yeah? Open vein. There we go. That may be less useful actually in this place, but with this equipped, I mean, it increases his resistance piercing. So that's good. This is kind of rough. A 10% chance that there's a random ally gets stunned every turn. Every one of his turns. I'm not sure about that. A chance to be stealthed, and he's got a bunch of bleed resist. Generous. Pyrophobic. We have reduced fire resistance in the Shroud. I think this is where we're going, though.
The shrouded coast, isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
I don't remember very many enemies in here causing fire anyway. So what have we got? Punish, Fester, Acid Rain. Sepsis was really good if I remember right. It's a self-heal, requires health to be low, does a bunch of blight on the enemy. This steals dots from friends. If it's upgraded, it only causes him to take the dot for 1 turn. It increases his own death blow resist as well, which is good for 3 turns. Acid Rain, of course, is really good. There's Corpse. There's a couple of situational items here. Like, he can use Acid Rain and Punish pretty much whenever he wants. But Fester, Sepsis, and Suffer all require very specific things to be in place. He's got a 50% heal with a stress heal as well. That's pretty good. Okay, Bleed and Fire Resist, or reduces Fire Resist, so he's basically, yeah, not resistant to fire. Swine Slayer, so we could go to the Sluice, but I think we completed quite a few of the hero goals, right? Use Encore 2 times in a single fight. So we'll have to check that out. She needs to use 2 more bandages. Does she even have those? No. And we don't have them here either. Do we have them at the Provisioner? No. So hopefully we find a couple of bandages. I guess if we took this woven items, it either gives us the milk-soaked cloths or it would give us bandages. 6 speed, that's so good. She's got something that reduces her speed, doesn't she? I guess not. Worker. Oh, this is if the flame is below 25. I don't know about that. Does anybody have stress heal? Technically, that adrenaline tonic heals stress. And then, I don't know about... I guess this is good because we have several trinkets that give us penalties if we miss. I say several. I think we have one. That's him. I don't think this has anything to do with that. Oh, this increases the damage that he takes if he's not stealth. By 50%. That's pretty intense. Judgment, Illumination, Divine Grace. This is how we've been running her anyway, so I'm familiar with that. Okay. We got stress, though. Mr. Pickles is having a rough time. He's at 7. Jody's at 4. Dunson's at 3. Do we have anything for stress? We actually don't. There's nothing here at the end that is going to help us with our stress. The whiskey flasks we could take to help with relationships. And then we could just... we could get 3 of these going. Mr. Pickles for sure. Jody Blake for sure. Probably Dunstan with the 3rd one that we can buy here. And then we buy 1 of these for Adam. I could have given him the bread instead. But I feel like him having tons of health is the best thing for us. I feel like our relationships were terrible. Okay, he and Jody are only at 7. It's not that bad. He and Adam could be doing better. Estal is not doing bad. So Dunstan and Adam. Pickles and Jody, I think. It's only a +1. It helps. Using magic for all the gold, silver, ruby, sapphire, and diamonds. Heck yeah. I kind of wish we could afford to get the, or afford to put on the strung box, but I feel like having the extra wheels and, the candle stack is going to be okay. Plus, this gives us more candles. So, that's already really good. Okay, Mr. Pickles came in kind of late, so he actually needs some upgrades. This gives him a dodge when he uses Duelist Advance. That's pretty hardcore. Tracking shot makes it where they can't gain dodge again for 2 rounds. That's really good. Let's roll. I agree. This significantly increases the damage of point-blank shot. And we could upgrade Open Vein for increased bleed over time. I feel like this is a given. We should definitely do that. He's only got 1 upgrade. He's got 2 upgrades. Alley. He wanted to use Encore? It dazes and weakens himself, but it gives the target an extra action. We're gonna look at that. She doesn't have any upgrades either? Man, what have we been doing with our skill points? Did we just not get any this whole run? That sucks. Let's go Divine Grace so that we can get the big heals. Okay. So we're ready to roll once we change Jody's skills here. Let's see. So if we do that, we definitely want him to have the Battle Ballad. So let's go with these then. That moves him forward. Is there anything else that moves him back? Maybe we could trade Harvest for this. Because this is a 2-person attack. But this does have a chance to add combo, which is pretty good. I think just for this run, though, this is how we should go. Because the Battle Ballad will remove his weaken condition. So that he can actually do some damage with this. And then we can blind enemies with this. So I think that's about all we could do. We gotta hit Mr. Pickles with the stress heal as soon as possible. Please don't. Oh, good. Good.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Okay, so this strengthens Dunstan, and this gives Adam a super dodge. That's good. Oh. I was holding my breath. Not gonna lie. I didn't know how it was gonna treat us with those relationships. The shroud.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Okay, 4 road battles is what we want. 4. I don't think we'll hit up Fanatics. We haven't done any of the hero goals. I thought we had done a couple of them. Man, rough. We'll use the Encore 2 times in a fight, so that'll get us 4. I don't know what otherworldly fragments are. And then we just need to find 2 bandages for her. Is there a hospital that we know of? There's 2 watchtowers. I feel like we should definitely get the early one. I don't see a road battle between us and this hospital. I don't like losing armor this early on. So I'd like to either go right or left here. Even though the assistance encounter gives us a candle. And then if we want to try to reach the mountain, we also have to hit the lair right here. So we're going to have to go over to this right side immediately after the watchtower if we want to get up there. And see, that's another armor lost already. So if we go to the assistance encounter, that's 2 dead armor. And we don't know what these are. But we have to go this way if we want to get to the lair. Because we have to have a trophy if we want to go to the mountain. Then here's a barricade. Potentially either of these could be barricades. So we just have to see by the watchtower. And then we have to decide, do we... The mastery point won't matter if we don't get to the mountain. It's not going to matter. That's the thing. So if there aren't enough battles on the way to the lair, we have to choose the lair if we want to go to the mountain. If we're just going for candles, then the road battles don't matter either. And we should choose candle routes. Like even going through the middle here. And then assistance. You know, at this assistance encounter, we might recover armor. Who knows? Or we could hit up this one and go this way for these candles. It's a tough call. But yeah, unless we go to the lair, this mastery point doesn't matter. Because we'll just have to end the run at the next inn. So let's flip a coin, Alex. What do you reckon? Left or right? Either this question mark or this one. Because I don't want to go straight through the middle right now. Let's roll. Okay, 2 people want to go to question mark. But which one? That's the problem. It doesn't... Okay, Dunson and Jody want to go right. So I think that's our answer.
The tangled trails.
Mr. Pickles is in really bad
whisper
shape.
of torment.
Oh, really? How did we slip past that one? That's crazy. Okay, we've got 100,000 tires. So. What's wrong with you?
She understands the futility of her
Oh, here
work,
we go.
but undertakes it nonetheless.
Do they have bandages? They do. Oh, and we have exactly enough for 2. That's
Tonics,
perfect.
tinctures, and remedies. The science of hope.
The only thing else we could buy is this, and we're not going to run into a Wainwright in order to use it, so... that's not going to matter. There we go. That's pretty good. That's a raw upgrade. Lock them in place. I don't know. I feel like our trinkets were pretty good already. This is kind of harsh. Light resist. I feel like the fish did a lot of bleeding attacks. I feel like we're all set up for those. There's all corpses. I'm pretty sure we're not going to use those. I don't think there's any reason to use those. So let's get rid of them. I don't love the idea of locking people in place. So let's get rid of that. So we have a little bit of room in the cart. Yeah, we can't afford to do anything else. There's they all require relics, and all we have right now are baubles. So that worked out perfect to get Adam's thing. Let's head to the watchtower.
An elementary problem, is
Okay,
it not?
good. That helps Mr. Pickles a little bit. Oh, come on. You didn't have to turn that sharp. Holy vinegar. Oh no, more tires gone. Jesus. We're down to our regular number of tires already. We really badly need a fight though, so we can get Mr. Pickles healed up here. And we gave... What did we give Jody Blake? Yeah, okay. He's got laudanum. We're gonna have to use that on Mr. Pickles for sure. We have a couple spare anyway. The watchtower. What do we got? Show me something good on this side. Assistance, more armor lost. There's only one fight on that side. So we get 3 road battles max. If I saw that right. Yeah. Because we have to go over here if we want to reach the lair. So that's the question. Do we want to go to the lair, or do we just want to get some more candles and then call it an end when we reach the end? Because the lair, see, we're going to lose 2 armor on the way. There's 2 assistance encounters that we could potentially get armor or wheels from, but not guaranteed. We've got the Hoarder, which we can't afford. There's a barricade. Academic study sometimes has some nice things. And then we'd hit the lair. But then we'd have to choose. There's a hero shrine here. I think we need 1 more for the leper. So if we even survive the lair, we can head this direction through the middle through the hero shrine, instead of taking this other hazard damage. But that's another wheel gone. That's another 2 wheels gone, so we'd be down to 1, which is fine. We'd be down to 1 armor, 1 wheel by the end, which is fine. Oh, wait. Yeah. This one's not on the way. So I guess that's the way we go. We try to get to the lair, and if we survive the lair, so that we could at least try to get to the mountain.
Let nothing bar your path.
We'll see. On the road again. Oh, there's like no garbage. These people in these houses have kept this street really clean. I'm impressed. You never see that. Get your boot off my what? What are you guys doing back there? Alright. That gains us a wheel back. That gives us some stuff. We've already scouted, so we don't need this one. What's his relationship with those 2? Adam, it's good, but Jody, it's not so good. And then Jody Blake, he's good with pretty much everybody. Oh wait, no, Jody. So yeah, if we pick Jody's and we get the stuff, then that's gonna benefit their relationship, which at this point also doesn't matter. I feel like the wheels actually are what we're gonna go for. Okay. Johnson, how's it going? Well, yeah, so we're gonna take 2 armor on the way up here. We're trying to defeat the lair. We're definitely gonna fail, but we're gonna try. We're about to have a octopus attack. Got me. I really want to go for candles, but we've also not seen this boss yet, so I'm kind of interested to see if we can make it. I don't remember if we've been to a lair in the Shroud either.
Giving in to madness
think we have.
is easier than holding out against it. They are heroes.
What are we at for light? 86? I don't think we need food. We don't really need supplies either, though. Picking his one doesn't help us with any relationships, which also doesn't matter if we die at the lair. Always late. You took a nap and now you're back? There you go. I mean, to be fair, Alex, you showed up super late to RimWorld because you were asleep. I guess we go for supplies on this one. They're gonna have a super relationship. Oh, good. Yeah, perfect. Move resist. Garbage. I think that's probably because we didn't have any room in our inventory. Oh no, we did. They only gave us the one thing. Nerds. We're about to get hit by an octopus again. Yeah, I think he says goodnight after all of my streams. Good night for the ones who won't come back. There you go.
His attention is unfocused, as though he is in two places at once.
Well, so far you two are the only ones who have come back, so... Y'all are both on time, because you're here. And nobody else is. Oh, man. Resistance piercing? If we gave this to Mr. Pickles, he would be, he'd be unstoppable with his bleeding ability. Right, replace this, which, makes me nervous anyway, because of that 10% ally stun. I'm getting it. What's this do? Taunt. We don't have anybody who wants to taunt. I don't like the -5 crit if he's bleeding, but... if he can get through other people's bleeds and kill them fast enough, it won't matter. So I think that's what we do. And we're down to $5. Adam, what's your deal? Oh, they're respectful with guns. And we're off again to the right.
Procrastination of the inevitable is futility itself.
We're finally going to have a fight where we can heal up Mr. Pickles a little bit of
Primeval,
his...
water-worn monoliths were flung up
his
from
stress.
the ocean floor by some unaccountable tectonic action.
Not tectonics. Resistance. And they're all, yeah, they've all got that boon. Because we let the loathing go up too far. Alright. Yeah, none of these guys... they can't have bleeding resistance because his piercing is too high. It's crazy. So we could just bleed anybody we want. Let's not spread it up.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Stay where you are.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Nice. Nice. Not a blister. Oh yeah, they both freaking resisted, didn't they? Come on. Weaken. Is he dead? Yeah. Nice crit. Beautiful. What's that give him? Oh, stun resist. No. I thought it did something else entirely. He should be dead now. Yeah. 5. Oh, she was weakened, that's right. The burning, though. Heck yeah. Come at me, bro. Ow. Oh, move resist would have been really good right there. Before they move. He's dead. Blighted.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Oh, it's 3 turns? Yeah, we weren't even here for 3 turns. I couldn't use it. It's not much damage, but he
A
should
slow
bleed.
dissection,
5.
an unavoidable end.
Oh. Bring him up a little bit. Yeah, he's taking 11, and he's only got 13. He's dead. GG easy. You're playing some Battle Brothers? You still don't know how to deal with ghosts? Oh, Battle Brothers. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. That's right. Sadly, you don't have one of those in your party. I've not seen ghosts yet. The only things that I've seen are the undead, like regular brigands, of course, but then the undead, orcs and goblins. And none of the undead armies had ghost amogus. Amalgamogum. Okay, yeah. We're almost to the study, and then it's the lair. I don't have a good feeling about this, but this is the path we've chosen. I mean, we're doing good damage, you know. We have a chance. I just don't know. All right. So he could get a random quirk. What is that? Combat items. Strange wine. So that's going to give us the blood, which is like a berserk thing, I think. If I remember right, it gives us strength and increased damage against us. Let's get it.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Oh no, it's just -3. Oh, it's in items. Okay. I did not realize. We gotta be full, yeah. Do we really have 3 stacks of laudanum? Okay, I'm using that next. We'll probably need it. Here. No, turn left. Imperil our chances of victory. What are you talking about, Dunson? Pass me the caltrops. Alright. The Sacred Pier. I don't remember this at all. I think this is a look at our new boss. Or mini-boss. Use the high ground. That's right.
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
Yeah, and the cemetery that I went into, all that was there was, like, skeletons. Zombies, basically. Yeah, so I guess that's a difference. I fought zombies, and I've also fought, like skeletons. I feel like the zombies are like the regular thieves, and then the skeletons are like the brigands. They're the higher tiered enemies. And also those wolfmen things. I fought a bunch of them too. Well. Don't do it. I'll have to blind you. These guys I hate the most. This is probably the worst guy, or the baby, but I hate the big guys the most. Nice crit. And we got the blind. Awesome. It's not sprinted around. It's 5. Oh, of course. 1 health he's gonna live with. Oh, 2 of us are blinded.
Agony
Ow.
by accumulation.
He couldn't even miss when he's blinded? Come on.
Trammeled, trapped, held captive by fear.
Inflicts 1 bleeding when moving? I don't plan on moving. How did he get... Oh, okay. No, he turned... The baby turned into one of these guys? That's gross. Okay, she wanted to use bandages, so... Let's do that.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
I'm surprised it hit. I thought we would miss for sure. I was kind of hoping the tracking shot would get rid of this too. It doesn't. No, we got him. 50-50 and we got him. That's payback for whenever they got us. Let's blind him this time. I could have reached him, but he's dead. Yeah, because she's burning. See, sepsis, though. Okay. Oh my god.
Early results are encouraging.
Now I remember why I like sepsis so much. Nice. Drop.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Oh. I see, I can't remember what it does for him. Oh, they resisted both? Or they both resisted, however you want to say that. How come I could... Oh, I can get rid of his dazed? I forgot about that. Oh, we're at 3, though. Okay. Yeah. He's dead. Nice crit.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to move backwards. I guess I could move forward. Or I can move him forward and give him strength. But it's all going to disappear when these guys die. I guess we still have 1 more round because he's going to live. Let's give it to him. And then he can duel his advance again if he comes up first. And these guys are fast, though. There we go. Riposte.
A simple
it's
variable.
still...
Easily resolved.
I think I want us to rearrange. So I'm just going to blast him with this. Because I want him to be up at least 1 before we get to the next spot. That doesn't do damage, but if he takes the blight, he's surely dead. Alright, now he'll die.
Straightforward.
So now we can start the
And
next round
effective.
with riposte. Use the high ground. Sturdy enemies, you've got to be freaking joking. With this guy? And this guy? God. Oh, and it reset our positions completely. I was sure it would not do that. That's kind of annoying, but... I should have upgraded his bleed. E-bone. Yes. Doesn't surprise me. I might as well get rid of it. Wow. Oh yeah, grants an extra turn. That's what it does. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep bleeding. We're doing minimum damage anyway, so... Yeah. That huge double dodge is great. We're gonna administrations ourselves. Next time we'll try to consecrate up here so that he gets a strengthen. Nice. Alright. 5 only? Come on. Nice dodge. Good job. Let's see some more of that. Come on. He knows he can't hit him, so he's hitting this guy instead. That's cheating. Nice bleed. Oh, this is all going very well. Wait, who's stressed? Oh, I am. Yeah, we need to... I should have hit her with it, but this is alright. Let's blind this guy if we can. Nope. Nice heal. Come on. Leave me alone. I would love those riposts. How did you get an extra turn? That's not fair. Actually use it on myself so I can get both. It's just so good. This damage. Raw damage is pretty good.
Measured.
And now we've got repose.
Steady.
Six to 10 damage, 5% crit. What does the combo do? Oh, blight resistance piercing. Yes. Very good. Oh, do it. Got him. Okay. We all shuffled now. Alright. We're coming up. Good go. Yep. Saw that coming. I don't think she can use ministrations from up here. I hope she can. No, she can't.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one. Agony
Come
by
on.
accumulation.
They really want to kill him. I'll take that.
A simple kindness. The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
Come on. We're blinded, so I doubt that this is going to work, but we have to try it. It did. We got it.
This is no time to
Nice
falter.
post. Oh, you know what? Yeah. We're hurting bad. We're also killing good, but god dang it. I have no idea who's next. Let's give it to him. Now we know who's next. It's him. Is he dead already? 4, 6. He's dead now. Does he have death blow resist? I don't know.
A slow dissection.
There. Okay, so now he can't move,
Unavoidable end.
or else he'll be in bad shape. We've got to heal somewhere.
A little help, impeccably timed.
There we go. Combo. Okay. Oh no, we don't want to move. Has he got death blow resist? No, neither of them do. So they're both dead already. Okay. Let's just finish him. We got no choice. If we want to make it to the mountain, we have to fight this next fight.
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal.
Did I leave her with the milk? It doesn't matter. She stays. Okay. 50% chance to hit. Missed. We already used this twice in one battle, didn't we? It's still a really good skill. Yeah. Because he's not blind anymore. Actually, I can use this last one of them on myself right now. Yeah, so if we can start getting these dots on the man. There we go. Like, no damage. 151 health he's still got. Oh my god. Oh, it's +1 stress to do this. Yeah. This thing is ugly. Why is he saying our blade strike true? Not sure what's going on here. Administrations won't help. 24. I don't know. If we damage the hand, does that do something? We have to get rid of the blind anyway. We could do massive damage here. 13 to 16. Yeah, it has 2 health left, and we comboed it. Ow. We're all barnacled now, except for him. Come on. Freaking days. I hate that. Oh, here we go. I don't know how that helps us, but... could have tried to drop a bleed on him again, but I feel like this guy is the only one who really can do bleed damage. Alright. That's 5. Yeah, that does 6 to 10. And has the blight piercing.
Measured and steady.
And he should have taken 14 damage there. Not sure why he didn't. So wait, let me see. Has he got reduced resistances or anything while he's back here? Like, is this a distraction? Because I feel like it must be. I can't figure out why. Because we killed this and it didn't matter. I feel like it's a distraction. I feel like we're gonna need a heal next round. Even cause disease. No. We need Inspiring Tune here. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he's immune to debuffs. Oh, he's not comboed, so this is like the minimum thing that I can do. 2 damage. He resisted, of course. And I could reach him with this, but then we're both bleeding. They both resisted. I need to riposte anyway. Be better against his head, but whatever. Reach someone else. What'd I say about us needing the heals next round? Oh, of course he gets first. Run. God dang it.
But deadly all the same.
Yeah. Now he's at death's door again? No, okay, not quite. Get back up there. Is this the best I can do, really? It's hard for us to hit this back line, really.
Hold fast.
Which I guess is the primary reason why I would kill the hand. So that we could reach the back. What? He took him away! He's gone! Liked and shared, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Nice, good job. We need that. Huge health boost. How do we get him back? Yes! Yes! It was a guess, but I couldn't think of anything else. What's happened? It's frozen. Okay. God dang it.
Sadly, some casualties are to be expected.
Yep. Okay. What we could do with one less breakdown. We could also have done with a combo on this guy, but as long as he's not blinded, I'm okay with this. We have one more turn before that, so we have to heal him from this. And he's comboed. Oh, wait. Yeah. So this should break through his Blight resist completely and add 6 Blight to him. So he's up to 8. I don't know what that does. At 50 bleed resist, it's just not gonna work. There's not really anything I could do against that. And he's immune to debuffs? No, he's got 40 debuff resist. I think if we strengthen him. We don't have an easy way to combo anymore either. So we have to take out the hand in order to bring him back. Otherwise, we're doing like 2 damage to him. Never mind. We're toast. We can't kill him. Because this corpse is going to disappear. He's blind. We have like no damage now. He's weakened, he's blind. Like there's nothing... There's no way that I can get through this. We had him down so far too, 46. This combination of dudes was such a... so much higher damage than I expected. And since he's a mini-boss, he gets like 8 turns every round. It's really ridiculous. Nothing else I could do here. Hey, we actually got the blind, that's crazy. And she can't do anything from this position. So we're risking bleed every single time.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
And he keeps shuffling us back and forth. There's nothing I can do about that. Illuminate doesn't help. Consecration doesn't help either. It gives Dunson a bonus, but he's gone. He's under the water, probably dead already. But yeah, we're done. We're toast.
The minstrel takes his final bow.
It's interesting to see this guy, though.
An interminable
And now I have
conflict.
kind of an idea of what he's like and how to attack him. Sure. Shine the light at his face. It's pointless, but still. It would be great if we could change our abilities in combat, but we can't. I guess that would be cheaty, but it would also let us survive. There's like a guaranteed death like this.
An unforeseen complication.
You know, you would think if they know the skills, they should be able to use them. Especially when they're locked into a position and can't do anything else, you know?
Deepen your understanding.
You would think they would be able to...
victory will come.
Like, emergency fallback on something that you know. Well, it's the first time I've seen that mini-boss, so it was a learning experience, really.
Hope remains.
And I'm still trying to get candles so that we can unlock stuff to make it easier. I'm not worried. It was alright. new stuff do we... Oh, yeah, this was so good. They couldn't not bleed whenever, whenever the highwayman was hitting them. They had to bleed. I still don't know about this. I don't know why it's a gold one with such a high chance of an ally being stunned. If it was 5%, 33 and 5, then yeah, that would be gold. I feel like this should be a blue one.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
I thought we made it to... What? Oh. Let's just do this.
Reflect now on simpler times, precious moments, and finer things.
I thought we made it to the mountain in the first one. I don't know why we don't have anybody with memories on that. We could invest more into characters.
Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom. Find any advantage.
A stagecoach item slot, I think, is pretty essential. We'll have a third one. Plus 12 relics when you arrive at a order. And a free random item at an academic's cache. So this just gives us riches pretty much as we go. Okay. I'll take it. And then this is stagecoach skins. That's right.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
I'm not happy with the trinkets we have available yet, so let's go for one of those. And we'll go for
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction
I really don't like
and
these at all.
overcome it.
I like the disease resist there, but I mean, I don't know. It seems a little rough. Oh, that's pretty nice. And now that we have an extra stagecoach slot, that should help. We're actually going to have these two items going in, so there we go.
Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
This is how you died message at the start of the game. That's pretty much what they do say. Yeah, at the very start of the game, there's a little, like, warning, pretty much, and it's like, this game is built so that you fail. You have to be expecting failure and having to try over and over and over again.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
Because it is one of those, what's it, roguelike? Or roguelite? I always get them confused. Kekker's tried to explain to me the difference, and I can never remember. Let's go.
Let us drag
Resentment
your
again?
agglutinated indignities out into the light.
We'll just keep trying.
I understood your eagerness to build a reputation, and it pained me greatly to hold you
It was
back.
a very frantic battle. I agree. Yeah, I feel like we had the damage output
Who
to
will
get him.
step forward into the light?
The problem was how I balanced attacking the hand and the head. I feel like I had it right the first time, where we just do massive damage to the hand when it comes out, and then throw more and more dots that we can onto the head when it's at range, you know? Because that hand coming up and doing the undertow thing, we resisted it 2 or 3 times. But then, once it got us, I mean, we were done. And that's reminiscent of the Cove boss from before, the Forgotten Crew. They would tie up one of your dudes with chains, and they couldn't do anything, you know? And the witch, too, she had a giant cauldron. She would suck one of your dudes into the cauldron, and he'd be in there. Then they brought in, like, a super mini-boss. He was like the Inquisitor or something like that. And he would tie your dudes and burn them on the stake while you were trying to kill him. So, there were a lot of mechanics where you would lose dudes to bosses and then have to save them. And this is the first time I've seen it in this game. So that was nice, nostalgic thing. It sucked, but to lose, you know. But it brought back memories, that's for sure. Okay. Do we want to try again for a big damage output team? I thought I looked at all these to turn them off. Pustule salve. I don't even know if we have this unlocked. Yeah, Scourge for sure. And I like her red pattern. 4 creatures. Consecration of Fortitude 2 times, that's easy. Use the blood 2 times, that's very circumstantial. I don't know if we'll ever, maybe these always pop up as exclamation points until we actually take them. Because I know I cleared these all before. It annoys me that they pop up as exclamation points. But whatever. A creature din? Oh my god. Glad they put that into the game. You always like that in PZ. One of those games that if you can survive for a game, that was an accomplishment, for sure. Yeah. Or for a day, like you say, yeah. However long your game is, if you can survive, that's good. 2 creatures. Cosmic beings. Oh my god. Is she talking about shamblers or just cultists? Because I think she's talking about shamblers. So if we take the Hellion, we're definitely not doing that. 2 cosmic beings. No. Stop it. Fisher folk. I feel like we had a really good crew on this last run, and it surprised the heck out of me. Because I think I didn't start that way, right? We lost... I think we took the leper in the front. It was like the leper, this guy. I don't even remember if we had the Jester at first. I feel like we lost 2 dudes before we got to that 3rd inn. Like 1 dude per run or whatever. I was thinking it was like the runaway back here or something. But we ended up with the team that really surprised the heck out of me. And I kind of want to give them another go. So maybe instead of the Jester, we could take her. Because she's also got skills that can move her around. The reason I was taking the Jester, I think, was for his combo stuff, right? Yeah. So he can do combo here and then do massive damage. This extra turn thing is pretty OP. Especially if we just make him straight buffing other people. Yeah, so he can activate this from the middle 2 or the back 3 spots. But his targets can be any of the front 3. So he brings back an ally and guards them. Or not guards, but blocks. Adds block to them. And then this is forward and strength. We could blind enemies. Razor's Whip moves him forward in combos. So yeah, if we could even take Slice off, got those 2, and we take Encore. So he's very mobile, and he's basically just buffing the team. He's not doing almost any damage. These 2 do damage. It's just very small, and there's no dots here. Interesting. We could try it.
A murderous melody lingers, long after the final chord has been struck.
And then, of course, the Vestal in the back is just... it's too strong. Ministrations for healing. Consecration of Fortitude. She wants to use this twice. What was his goal? The creature den? That's right.
A sister of battle. Repudiated, but unbowed.
Yeah, again, I don't know what the pustule salves are. Let's see, sepsis. Yeah, we just need one more hero shrine for him, so he has to go. That. And suffer to steal people's dots.
Zealotry. An undying blight upon the soul.
Use the blood. What was his? Fishfolk. Celestial Salves, Creature Den, Consecration of Fortitude. I feel like we could do all of their abilities, all of their goals.
Hunted.
No problem.
Harried. A fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
We go Rogue again, because he's in the front anyway. Open Vein. Unless we're going somewhere where they're weak to bleed, like the Sluice, maybe something else would be better. Like, this does a little bit more damage. One more damage. But making them vulnerable for the next turn or the next character doubles their damage. So I think that's usually going to be more than just one damage. It may not be, but we'll see. And then Tracking Shot, I think, adds combo. Yeah. So he'll be able to combo enemies too. And that helps with the Blight resistance piercing for him. I don't remember if she has any skills that benefit from enemies being comboed. It would be this, if anything. You know? So when that's upgraded, it combos a target also. So who... knockbacks and combos. It's almost... the only person who even benefits from combos is this man. Yeah. Blight resist when target is comboed. Blight resist when target is comboed. Same here. Okay. Well, here we are again. With this crew. Because I liked them so much. I can't believe they don't have a name, because they have a lot of synergy. We can put out massive amounts of damage if I do it right.
Fall, never to grow again.
I could have used more point-blank shot and stuff with the hand on that fish.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
We're a little weak on attacking the backline is the problem with this group.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
So we wouldn't want to take on somebody like the Librarian. Even the baby at the Photor would be difficult. Like, this group is almost made to take on that boss in the Shroud. I just did it wrong, because that was our first time encountering him.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
I should have hit her. Of course. gonna be rich when we hit this first, inn.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
My phone died again, so I have to get it restarted right quick. Hold on. I'm so bad about that. But it takes forever once it reaches 10%. It takes forever for it to finally die. And so by the time it dies, I forget that it's dying. Especially since I'm in the middle of a game. All messages. Okay. There's quite a bit in this game. What? That's what she said? Oh my god. On fire. Well, put yourself out, Alex. You gotta watch out. Fire safety is very important. Yeah, look at that. We're rich. How was the storm? It never showed up.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
On all of the forecasts, it had this gigantic red swarm headed towards us, like right directly towards us. And then all afternoon, it was like partly cloudy, and that was the worst of it. We hardly even got wind. I got really 2 ads? Come on. I turned off all but skippable ads, so if you get an ad that you can't skip, that's YouTube's fault. Alright. No stress.
The provinces and
Here we
cantreds
go.
of our land,
To the shroud.
crumbling and undone.
Keep the flame at 40 plus. Avoid the hospital. That's the exact one we just got through with, except instead of this, it was 4 road battles.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Positive relationships for sure.
The means of mastery.
So just to preserve us, I think Inspiring Tune is great. And this. I can't believe I didn't upgrade this earlier. The last time.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
I'm taking the doggo. These are kind of harsh. This one's not too bad. Trap Makers is kind of nice. Let's see. Concoction and powder items aren't as useful, I think, as health items. Plus 10% resolution chance if food is greater than 10. How would we get that much food? Disease resist. I think we started with that trinket, yeah, with disease resist. So whoever is the worst is probably going to get that. So 30, 75, 30, 20. Happy. I like this a lot. For increasing relationships. I think we're all at
Something
9.
to ease the rigors of the road.
Let's always grab laudanum. Bandages are really good. Cheese, bread.
A bit of comfort
Oh no.
on the road to damnation.
I didn't mean to buy that. Oh well. This is pretty good too, so that the amount of money that we have doesn't take up all of our inventory slots. So we have 2 more stagecoach items slots. We could buy two. We could buy both of these, or we could buy one of these. Concoction and powder items are good. Trap items are okay. It's usually the caltrops, and then occasionally you'll get the actual bear traps that lock people in place, which I don't care that much about. Because we don't have anything that moves enemies, so we're not going to be moving them. There's only one enemy that really springs to mind that... No, there's 2 that move around a lot. One is that ghoul guy with the music box. He dips back and turns invisible, and then you can't hit him with the trap anyway. You have to have a dude that goes before him, or you have to wait for him to do his big attack. And we've got the Vestal anyways, who can stop him from doing his big attack, because he can't attack unless he's in stealth. So we just use her to stalemate him. We've done it before, you guys have seen it for sure. And then there's a guy in, what's the one? The Sprawl, with all the fire. The lanky guy with the peg legs. He likes to move around a whole lot, and it's really annoying. But even still, like, you can't really stop him anyway. Oh, thanks so much. Just on one resource. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the like, the share, all of it. Thank you. It means a lot. Let's go with the Alembic. And then we'll see at the next end if we can find something else for the 3rd slot.
Good. An improvement.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We've never acquired a trophy, I think. Okay, so we've got bandages. I like to put them on her, but if she's healing anyway, maybe we could get, like, him the stuff and him the bandages. And then for in items, what are our relationships? What's he got here? Okay, yeah, Peacemaker. So he's going to have a lot of positive relationships with people anyway. We may not want to worry about him. Knitting needles fly when stress is high. So I think he automatically produces stuff like the milk-soaked linens and bandages with this. I could be wrong about that. He might be producing other items, but if he has high stress, I think he produces items. Reduce damage. That's not good. -1 stress while on death's door. Okay. A hum for every occasion. So he might annoy people with this. We might want to give him bonuses. Oh no. I can tell she and Sarmintia are going to get along. But she's also calm, which gives her a high resolute chance. That's good. Okay. So we're definitely going to get Sarmintia and her up a little higher. I think we'll probably do both of these. Because I know that his music stuff is going to make her very upset. So that's going to be annoying in the long run. Okay. Since he's got the least health, we'll get that to him. And then everybody else gets a bread. And we're good to go. Let's go back to the Shroud. And we'll try the dang
The
the boss
barnacled
again.
timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
I think increase healing for Dismas? Because he took a lot of damage, a lot of punishment last time. So I think the enemy's really gunned for him. We're ready. I think. We'll find out once we get in there. Boss of Doom. That's right. We're going to try that stupid Leviathan one more time. But before we go, I have to take a short break. I'll be back in a quick minute. Okay, we're back. This may be too early in the run to try this boss again, too. Because we only have the 2 upgraded skills, and it's for stress and healing. So it may be a fool's errand.
Propriety floats
And we have no
listless on the
trinkets.
tide.
And the lair is the
Blind,
first thing.
innoxious degradation.
I don't think that they turn down the difficulty if the lair is the very first place you go. So now I'm kind of second guessing my enthusiasm. Because this team has the potential to accomplish this, but until we get the upgrades, man, yeah, I think I jumped the gun. God dang it. We might get another chance at the Shroud in one of the later runs, but the later regions, you know? But I don't know about that. Because I think we definitely got 2 shots at the sluice. But I don't know if that's specific to the sluice. Already I can see if we head left, we get 2 candles and a creature's den, which is Sarminti's goal anyway. What if we make it the shortest run ever and head directly to the lair? How's it going, Adam? I'm considering a suicide run directly into the lair. First, this is the first region. It says 2 because the first region is the valley. This is the first one we actually chose. We've only got 2 bandages, 2 insanity things, and our only 2 increased, like, bonus skills are stress and healing. That's all we've got. We just died to this boss. This exact same boss. On the last region, where we had upgraded skills and trinkets and stuff like that. And we only have 1 trinket right now, too. Heck with it. I'm going for it. We're gonna die right away.
Think carefully.
I'll try.
Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Well, that gives me second thoughts also. Because if we dive straight into the lair, we're almost certainly gonna die again. Or we could come over here and fulfill Sarminti's goal. Because he wants to visit a creature's den. Which is still early in the campaign. And we don't have that many skills or equipment. So that's still a bit foolish. What was the Shroud goal? Keep the flame at 40 plus. So I don't even know if we'll be able to do that. Let's roll. You guys aren't giving me any advice. You guys have given me 0 input on what we should do. Let's roll is not... Like, we could just go straight forward to the lair. Is that what you mean? We just go die? Is a run even worth it if you don't have miasma? That's a good question. That's a good question. You know what? Let's just do it for the memes. Let's see what happens. He's already killed us once. And I'm tired of asking.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
And it's a good thing we'll be weakened by this fight plus the 2 fights before the boss before we get into there. So I'm already feeling like this is going to be probably the best move that I've ever made in my whole life. health does he have? 14?
A promising development. A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
So what'd you get for being blind?
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
The work continues.
You haven't played this game at all either?
Sweet reprieve
Just watch me?
until the next test is put before you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that fight went quick, but it was road brigands, you know? We have damage output. We just can't reach the back line, and that's what worries me about this boss. It would be stupid if we win. I don't want to have hope. Wait a second. What are you guys complaining about? Combat items. What do we pick up? Oh. Ablatives? Okay. Yeah. That's gonna be meaningless here, for sure. What else? What are you guys worried about? Here we go again. Oh yeah, here we go again. Maybe the bosses are stronger later on in the game. It's the exact same party we faced.
An inglorious heap of rotten timbers.
I guess one change, though, is that we had maxed out, what do you call it? We had maxed out the loathing last time. Why? Four? Oh, that's gonna be ugly. Oh, really? When I don't want them to resist, they always do. Make that be a pushback, too. Okay, it was not. Oh my god. Is he dead? He is. That's big damage. We can still punish from back here? I'll take it. Give him a little nudge. Oh, he became one of those guys this time. He was not that guy last time. I've only got one right now. And I don't want to move her, or she'll be... Okay. I had no choice. Has anybody gone yet besides her? I'm pretty sure no is the answer. I'm Getting us all bleeding now. That's not good. Yeah, even blinded, he couldn't be, couldn't avoid hitting us. Use the force? I don't know, it's looking ugly already. We haven't even defeated the first couple of dudes. That road battle gave me some false hope. Now we're blinded. 3 of us got blinded from that? Come on, please. We already removed his dodge. Has he got 1 health?
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Yeah, for 1 health, that's exactly what we needed to happen. We can't reach him, can we? Except tracking shot. Oh, combo never hurt me, buddy.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I don't like how long it's taken us to bring him up from the back. It sucks. Ugh. I don't know if Rogue was the right fit for the game. And you should watch the first part of the stream. Because we were absolutely killing it with this guy. See, there's 3 of those dudes. The captain. Come on. Can't you guys at least try to freaking resist? Couldn't dodge. 50% chance and you couldn't do it. He's the only one who's not gonna dodge.
Hold fast. For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. He's dead already. Now they're both dead.
lethality writ large.
Shame. Still can't heal? I thought for sure he was ready to be healed by now. We have to wait a turn for that. Just get this guy in. Gore Boxman, hi. How's it going? Oh, I've got to wait a long time for that.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Yeah, I was blind and weak. Just in time to get blinded again. Come on.
Messy, but effective.
It was messy. Here we go. The best YouTuber ever? What? I don't know about that.
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal.
I do appreciate it, though. My turn first, huh? Oh, let's give Bro here an extra turn. Let's try to blind the man. It's probably not going to work. It's worth a try. It worked the last time I did it. Oh my god, 50% and we got it. Alright. Okay, we've got to do huge damage here. Come on. Don't go. Nice, good job, good job, good job. It hurts. She got diseased, of course. I gave her the pendant to resist disease. And now that she's diseased, she's got reduced health or something like that? It's horrible. It's already going very poorly. Which is what I expected. You're really gonna be a little bee and not let me heal the other guy without being annoyed? No, I think they're rivals anyway, so hell with them. We'll heal you next time. See? He needed. Yeah, this is probably gonna hurt. He doesn't get a chance to riposte on that? That's not right. That's a bunch of damage. And his thing with damaging us when we move is a huge problem, too. Yeah, she can't do anything. He can't do anything from up here except move back. Pull him forward. welcome back. He's so far back, though. We're all bleeding. Yeah, of course. And that was, like, lowest damage that I could do. Oh my god. I don't want to move anybody around. You have ministrations. Everybody else is lower health than you. Quit being a little beat. It's gonna have me bleed again anyway.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Come on, miss. You did not miss. You guys are acting like I didn't call this already. Resist. Nice. He's so good at that. I don't know why. Yeah, this is gonna be bleed again. Minimum damage? Curse you. And he gets a crit. I couldn't even do, like, mid-tier damage. I had to do minimum freaking damage on that attack. Hate it.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Alright, fine. Is this what the most important thing is right now? We don't even have Encore yet. We've got, a lot of us have the barnacle stuff. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh. His debuff resist is actually low on the hand. So if it does work, it's gonna be very good. Yeah, and actually. We've still got over 100 damage to go to bring him down. 2 of us are blind. 1 of us is at death's door and weakened. 2 of us are at death's door. And I got no way to heal myself. We're gonna take hers.
This wound
Because that gives
at
us
least has
death
been
blow
tended
resist.
to.
And then heal him. It's just damage control at this point. I can't do anything else. Oh, we have this. So now we get our extra moves. And then shoot him. Big damage. Now he's comboed too. You can't do that. Your hand was out yesterday. You can't have your hand out 2 times in one day. It's a rule that I made just now. Yeah. He's the only one with health, so of course he'd pull him.
The siren song
And he's the biggest damage dealer that I have.
Burned for now.
Perfect. I knew it was suicide right away, but I had to try.
Haste and carelessness.
I like that we still get the heal,
Hallmarks
even
of
though
the
we missed.
unprepared.
Let's consecrate ourselves. Since we're gonna die anyway. Yeah, it's the end of the round anyway, so Come on. He was blind.
The final chord is struck.
Here we go. She's got like a 26% chance for resolve, and she melts down. Good. She's already at death's door, so it's not like she could lose health.
Steady yourself.
It was the game plan, yeah. Tomorrow is Horizon Zero Dawn. 6 damage. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. But we can't really do anything else. Oh, I didn't even see that there were barnacles there. She's dead. Oh, come on. Of course. If she had stayed where she was, she could have
Her
attacked.
convictions lent some small comfort in her final moments.
Oh well. I called it. I said this is what was gonna happen. Wish they had auto battle? Nah, it wouldn't make any difference. Because I still know what I want to do every turn, but even though I'm dying. This pretty much is auto battle, because he gets like 5 turns every round, so that's all it is. There we go.
At last, the thing is finally passed on.
So we gotta wait and face him until like the 2nd or 3rd zone. Which is what I've said the past 2
Remain
streams.
undeterred, and you will yet prevail.
Nice. 4 candles on this run. 4. Have we been playing for an hour? I don't think so.
The greatest horror, it would seem, is nothing at all.
Oh, we have. Yeah, it's been 2 hours. That's good enough for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
I do think more trinkets is more good. Maybe even combat items, but I feel like we've been getting shafted with the trinkets. None of them feel very good. We keep getting these as well. Like, do they have anything else?
Implement at our disposal.
Move resist?
A
I'm
drop
done
of
with those.
sanity in a sea of madness.
That's not bad. I kind of like that, actually. And then next time we'll try a different team. I feel like that team is super strong, but later on in the game, and I could have gotten them further on in the game if I had actually played it instead of just going straight to the lair. If I had done my second idea and gone to the creature den, that would have been a challenge for us, but I feel like we could have done it. And we could have made it to the next inn and all that kind of stuff, so. You were watching the basketball. Oh my god. Yakuza like a dragon? You can hit auto battle to speed up stuff you know you lost? Oh, fast forward? Well, I mean, there towards the end, dude got like 3 turns right in a row, one after the other, so we didn't have to wait very long. And then they let my dude just get death blowed right away. Death blown? Death? He died. Like, first hit. And the flagellants have notorious death blow resist, so. It could have gone on much longer. But I think this is alright. I really like that team, though. It feels super solid. Especially in late game. Because even when we were using them earlier, like I said, the Jester and the Highwayman both came in late. And so I didn't even have their skills upgraded in the way that I would have liked. So I feel like if we start out with that team and I actually play it, like, realistically, instead of going for the lair very first thing, like, that was first zone, first destination, everything, which is the dumbest thing anybody could do. That's how I knew I was going to die. But, hey, it was a learning experience. And now I know 100% for sure they don't make the lair any easier if you go to it early. So we should wait and hit a lair, like second region, something like that. Second or third. Deathblown sounds hot. I know, right? I know. And it was cool seeing this boss, too, because that was the first time I remember seeing it. I always like to say that's the first time I remember, because I could be wrong. But yeah, thank y'all for showing up. It was pretty fun. A couple of hours isn't too bad, I'd say. This game can be pretty taxing. But we'll try and do more next Monday, for sure. I'll definitely try to make it further on. And starting in the last region is pretty tough, because I pretty much knew we were done. But it was a fun try. That's for sure. The first time we had him pretty close to dead. I think it was down to like 40 hit points or something like that. I just should have taken the hand out a lot faster than I did. Because the hand taking a dude away is what really kills you. Only being able to fight with 3 dudes is, you know, unreasonable. Oh, 66% artist, how's it going? I'm actually wrapping it up right now, but it's been kind of a brutal run. But it was a fun one. We saw a new boss enemy. A Leviathan. And he was kind of a fish to deal with, so it was fun. And yeah, I'll say it 100 times, I really like this team composition, especially with the Highwayman as a rogue. Being in the front line and having that extra damage boost, it feels really good. Like, he and the Jester combined, there's a lot of mobility, so when our team gets scrambled, we can get back into position without losing our turn, you know? For the most part. For the most part. So that feels really good. And if I, instead of took the Jester, I could see the Grave Robber, because she has some mobility too. I'm not familiar with those skills because I haven't used them very much. But I know that she has skills that move her around in the group, but I think they're extremes. I think it's like forward 3, back 3 kind of stuff, so it's not quite as subtle or anything like that. And the thing about the Jester is that he can move allies, which is even more helpful than just moving himself. So that's big too. It's chill for streaming this format, for sure. I agree. I agree. Yeah, because this game is pretty tough. And most of the videos I've seen out there are only about an hour long too. So 2 hours, I mean, I did twice as much. But a lot of it too, in the first half was just preparation for that run. Because I actually took it seriously. The second run I just did for fun. Because I was like, oh, the lair is the very first thing, let's just take it. And of course we died, because I knew it would. And actually, that road battle leading up to the lair was like a blink of an eye. I expected it to be grueling, but there was only 3 of them, so... yeah. We'll try it again next time, though. And like I say, I'll be more serious about it. But Alex Dunson, thank y'all for being here. Adam, 66% artist, I appreciate you showing up. Here towards the end. Just all-in-one resource. Thank you. Gore Boxman. I don't know how, I'm the best YouTube ever, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. Yeah, if y'all want to, hit the like button on your way out, I really appreciate it. Oh, we could check and see if somebody else is streaming right now. We've got 6 people in the chat, so I could look and try and raid somebody. I need to get back into the habit of doing that. Because I did it a lot when I first heard about the feature, and then I dropped away from it. 7 Days to Die. Brian Menard is playing that. So let's go give him a hello. We'll save it. It's a good zombie survival game, if you don't know what it is. And now 7, folks. Alright, that's going to do it for this one. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel by becoming a member or through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists you might be interested in. Thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.